Hey everyone, this week we're trying one of my favorite styles of pizza, Detroit style pizza, and we're having the Motor City Pizza Company pepperoni pizza. I grew up in Detroit, or grew up outside of Detroit, so Detroit style pizza is close to my heart. Grew up going to Buddy's and Shields and Louis and all those good places. I've had this one before. It's been a couple years, but DiGiorno's is getting ready to come out with their Detroit style pizza sometime in July of 2023. So I wanted to try this one, get this one ranked in the board. That way we can be ready for when the DiGiorno's comes out, so we can compare the Detroit Motor City Casino or the that way we can compare the Motor City Pizza Company pizza to how the DiGiorno one tastes. One thing that's awesome about Motor City Pizza, it's actually manufactured in New Boston, Michigan, which is right by the airport right outside Detroit. It's cool that it's a Detroit style pizza made outside of Detroit. So the Motor City Pizza Company pizza comes in its own pan, so you can just throw this thing right in the oven. You don't need a pan or anything. Looks like it's got a decent amount of cheese, decent amount of toppings on there. The one thing I remember from before when I've had it is I wish it would have more cheese around the crust to caramelize up. So we're going to throw it in there, but I'm going to try and push that cheese out to the sides to see if we can get a little better. So you can see here that they give you 16 pepperonis in this Motor City Pizza Company pizza with one little smidgen of a pepperoni there. But so you got 16, and we get four good sized slices out of this one. I'm really trying to get this cheese near the edge, so trying to get that frico crust that makes the Detroit style pizza so good. So we'll see if we can kind of get that going a little better than I did last time. All right, pizza is done. Came out looking pretty darn good. You can see fresh out of the oven there. It's looking pretty good. Cheese doesn't get quite all the way to those crusts, but we're going to take it out of this pan. We'll get a look to see what the frico crust looks like. It looks like there's a few spots where could be pretty good. You can see it's got some spots where those edges crisped up pretty good. I really think if you do this at home, it makes sense to try and get your own cheese and really put it around those edges. I am excited. All right, pizza time. We're excited for some Detroit Motor City Pizza Company, Detroit style pizza.
Interesting sauce.
Yeah, I like the sauce. It's pretty good.
It's like interesting, but it's in a good way. Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad for a frozen pizza. So the thing I like about it's got a good amount of sauce, good amount of cheese. Got 16 pepperonis, which I'm always trying to push for those 18 pepperonis. 18 is a good amount. But it's nice to get 6 slices with 3 pepperonis a slice. Yeah, I like this pizza. The problem that I have is that I have a Jets a mile and a half down the road. So if I want to get Detroit style pizza, I'll just go over there and get one slice of pizza there is $2.75. So I can just go to Jets and get a couple slices for $5.50. I mean, it's definitely a good frozen pizza. One thing that's good about this pizza is it's starting to become more readily available. So they have it at Walmart. I've seen it at Lidl, and Costco's got them, and they're all about $7.50 a pizza. But the warehouse clubs usually have like the double pepperoni or the ultimate meat. Caden's been too busy playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, so he hasn't been on camera in a while. So it's nice to have him back. For pizza, going to give the Motor City Pizza Company a 7.9. It's a really tasty pie. It's got a decent amount of sauce, good amount of cheese. I like the crust on here. Just everything about it is good. And I would definitely get it if I wanted a Detroit-style pizza fix. This would definitely be one I would go to. For value, going to give it a 6. It's a little on the expensive side. It's $7.44 to $7.50 a pizza, depending on where you get it. But it is a little thicker. It's bigger, kind of like it's more comparable to a DiGiorno's Rising Crust or something like that. So you are getting a little more pizza, if you will. All right, the glorious running rankings. We got Lidl Take and Bake, Jack's Pizza, Newman's Own, American Flatbread, One Bite, Surfer Boy, Tony's, Palermo's Primo Thin, California Pizza Kitchen, Home Run Inn, Tombstone, Freschetta Rising Crust, Hearth and Fire, DiGiorno Rising Crust, DiGiorno Thin Crust, Wild Mike's, Connie's. Then we got Motor City Pizza, Red Baron, Screamin' Sicilian, Red Baron Brick Oven, Rao's, Bellatoria, and then Gino's East Deep Dish at the top. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.